Hello, Los Angeles Lakers fan. We're back with an exclusive video bringing you the latest updates. First of all, subscribe to the channel and like the video. It's crucial for you to stay informed with the news daily. Without further ado, let's get to the news. There's a buzz swirling around the NBA world that has fans and insiders on edge, and it centers around none other than Chris Paul, the seasoned point guard who has been a cornerstone for the Los Angeles Clippers for years. Sources close to the situation have whispered that Chris Paul might have accepted an offer from the Los Angeles Lakers, sparking immediate shockwaves throughout the league. Imagine the drama if the veteran floor general, known for his sharp passing and clutch leadership, suddenly crossed town to join the storied purple and gold franchise. This would not only be a seismic shift in the dynamics of the Los Angeles basketball scene, but also a game changer in the Western Conference hierarchy. While nothing has been officially confirmed, the possibility alone is enough to ignite heated debates among fans, analysts, and players alike. If this rumor holds true, it could signify a new era for the Lakers, who have been hunting for that elusive veteran presence to complement their roster. The move could also send ripples through the Clippers' locker room, potentially signaling a rebuild or a dramatic shift in their strategy. What makes this even more fascinating is the intricate relationship and rivalry between these two Los Angeles franchises. Adding a layer of citywide intrigue to this unfolding saga, Chris Paul has long been admired for his leadership and basketball IQ, and if he truly decides to don the Lakers uniform, it will be more than just a jersey swap. It could reshape the balance of power in the NBA. The Lakers, already boasting star power with players like LeBron James and Anthony Davis, would gain a floor commander capable of controlling the tempo and delivering in clutch moments. The synergy between Paul's playmaking and the Lakers' offensive weapons could push the team into serious title contention. Meanwhile, the Clippers would face a tough challenge, replacing a player who has been a key architect of their success. This situation raises questions about the Clippers' future direction and whether they're prepared to rebuild or pursue other stars. Speculation around this rumored move has spread rapidly, with social media lighting up and sports shows buzzing with analysis. If Paul officially signs with the Lakers, the move would be one of the most surprising and talked about free agency decisions in recent memory. Fans from both sides of the city are bracing for what could be an intense chapter in the Lakers-Clippers rivalry, one that will undoubtedly dominate headlines in the weeks to come. What's fueling this rumor is a reported offer made by the Lakers to Chris Paul, believed to be quite tempting both financially and competitively. Sources suggest the deal includes incentives tied to team success and performance milestones, a clear sign that the Lakers are serious about bringing Paul into their fold. The timing of this rumored acceptance aligns with the off-season window, when teams aggressively pursue veterans to bolster their playoff chances. For Paul, who has shown tremendous durability and competitiveness well into his 30s, joining a team with championship aspirations could be an enticing proposition. This Lakers franchise history and current ambition create a compelling narrative for any player looking to add a title to their resume. Meanwhile, the Clippers front office is reportedly caught off guard by this development, scrambling to adjust their plans and evaluate how to move forward without their veteran leader. This unexpected twist throws a curveball into the offseason landscape and could lead to a flurry of trades, signings, and strategic moves across the league as teams react to this potential blockbuster shift. The NBA's offseason just became infinitely more interesting, with Chris Paul's future hanging in the balance and every fan eager for the next official update. Adding to the intrigue, insiders hint that behind the scenes, Paul's relationships within the Lakers organization and his respect for LeBron James might have influenced his decision to consider this move seriously. The prospect of playing alongside LeBron, one of the greatest players of all time, could be a major draw for Paul, who thrives in leadership roles but also values camaraderie and team chemistry. If Paul truly believes the Lakers offer a better shot at a championship, this could be a strategic career move for him, beyond just financial incentives. The Lakers, for their part, are likely crafting a pitch that highlights their commitment to winning now, appealing to Paul's competitive spirit and desire for legacy. At the same time, this story remains a rumor, with official sources remaining tight-lipped, which only fuels the speculation and eagerness of fans to see how this will unfold. The Lakers-Clippers rivalry has always been fierce, but this potential acquisition could turn the city into a battleground for basketball supremacy like never before. Whether this deal comes to fruition or falls apart at the last minute, the mere possibility is enough to set the NBA offseason on fire. From the Clippers' perspective, losing Chris Paul would mark a significant turning point, as he's been a stabilizing force and a proven winner in their lineup. The team's front office now faces a critical crossroads, whether to pursue a rebuild focused on youth and potential, or to aggressively chase other established stars to maintain their championship window. Players and coaches within the Clippers organization are reportedly reacting with a mix of surprise and concern, knowing that replacing Paul's leadership and playmaking won't be easy. Meanwhile, fans are divided between disappointment at losing a beloved figure and curiosity about what this could mean for the team's future. The ripple effect of this rumored move could stretch beyond just these two teams, influencing other franchises' decisions as they respond to the shift in balance in the Western Conference. The NBA landscape is notoriously fluid, and the potential Chris Paul-Lakers connection only adds to the drama and unpredictability that makes basketball so captivating during the offseason. The coming weeks will be crucial in confirming or debunking this rumor and seeing how the story evolves from whispers to headlines. There's also a narrative angle that plays into the history and personalities involved. Chris Paul, once considered a Clippers icon, joining the Lakers would be a twist worthy of a Hollywood script. The story of a leader crossing the divide in a city already steeped in basketball tension would add a dramatic storyline to the Lakers' quest for a championship. It invites questions about loyalty, ambition, and legacy. What drives a veteran player at this stage of his career? Fans and commentators alike are eager to see if Paul's reported acceptance of the Lakers' offer is a calculated gamble or a natural progression in his career path. The Lakers would likely leverage this story to build excitement around their roster and attract further attention from fans and media. Meanwhile, the Clippers might frame the loss as an opportunity for growth and a new chapter. The psychological impact of this rumored move cannot be underestimated, as it could shift the mindset within both teams and their fan bases. The tension between the franchises, already intense, would escalate dramatically with Paul's potential arrival in purple and gold. Speculation also surrounds the contractual and salary cap implications of this rumored deal. The Lakers have been navigating a complex financial situation, balancing star salaries and roster depth. Bringing in a player of Chris Paul's caliber would require strategic cap management and possibly moves to clear space or restructure contracts. This could lead to domino effects involving other players, trades, or signings, further shaking up the league's off-season landscape. Analysts are already dissecting potential scenarios, trying to forecast how the Lakers could fit Paul into their lineup while maintaining flexibility for the future. On the Clippers side, the financial relief from Paul's departure might open opportunities to pursue younger talent or different veteran players. These economic considerations are crucial to understanding the full scope of this rumor and its potential consequences. If the deal is real, it could redefine how the Lakers construct their roster and influence the strategic decisions of several other teams watching closely. The financial chess game behind the scenes is just as intense as the on-court competition that this move could spark. Finally, the media frenzy surrounding this rumor is reaching fever pitch, with analysts, former players, and insiders weighing in on the potential impacts. Social media is ablaze with reactions ranging from excitement to skepticism as fans dissect every detail and speculate about the motivations behind Paul's decision. The story has already spawned countless hot takes and debates about whether this move would guarantee a Lakers championship or risk destabilizing team chemistry. The NBA offseason thrives on stories like this. Rumors that captivate, divide opinion, and keep fans hooked until official announcements are made. Whether Chris Paul officially becomes a Laker or remains with the Clippers, the narrative has already taken on a life of its own. It highlights the drama, unpredictability that make professional basketball such a compelling sport. Before we continue, we ask that you leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Lakers updates. Moving on. As this rumored move continues to swirl, insiders suggest there might be more layers to Chris Paul's potential decision to join the Lakers than just the allure of a championship chase. Some reports hint at underlying tensions or uncertainties within the Clippers organization that may have influenced Paul's openness to a new opportunity. Whether it's front office disagreements, coaching dynamics, or a perceived lack of direction, these factors could play a significant role in a veteran player's willingness to switch allegiances. The Lakers might be capitalizing not only on their on-court appeal, but also on these off-court undercurrents. Veteran players like Paul often weigh these less visible aspects heavily when choosing a team, seeking stability, respect, and a culture that aligns with their goals. If these rumors about Clippers' internal challenges hold any truth, it would help explain why a player so closely identified with that franchise would consider jumping ship to their most heated rivals. This possibility adds a rich, complex backdrop to the story and deepens the intrigue about the human element behind such a high-profile potential transfer. The more details leak, the more fascinating and layered this narrative becomes, feeding the growing anticipation among fans and media alike. Some sources speculate that the Lakers front office has been quietly courting Chris Paul for months, carefully building a case to lure him away from the Clippers. This behind-the-scenes maneuvering suggests a level of strategic planning and commitment that goes beyond typical free agency chatter. The Lakers appear to be betting big on the idea that Paul's veteran savvy and leadership could be the final piece to elevate their roster to championship glory. In this light, the reported acceptance of their offer would be the culmination of a well-executed recruitment campaign, not just a spur-of-the-moment decision. This raises questions about the Clippers' awareness and preparedness for such a targeted approach. If the Lakers indeed pulled off this quiet campaign successfully, it would demonstrate a high-stakes game of chess between two franchise powerhouses. Fans and analysts are watching closely to see if the Clippers will respond aggressively, perhaps by pursuing other marquee players or shaking up their roster to counterbalance the loss. The strategic battle between these two Los Angeles rivals could define the upcoming NBA season storylines, making every move more critical and scrutinized. The rumor also sparks debate about how Chris Paul's playing style and leadership would mesh with the Lakers' existing stars, particularly LeBron James and Anthony Davis. While Paul is known for his control over the game's pace and his ability to elevate teammates, questions remain about how this would integrate with the Lakers' current offensive schemes and defensive strategies. Some critics argue that fitting another ball-dominant guard alongside established stars could lead to clashes or inefficiencies, while supporters believe Paul's high basketball IQ would facilitate seamless collaboration. The uncertainty around this dynamic fuels the rumor's dramatic appeal, as fans imagine both the potential highs and possible pitfalls of this superstar alignment. Coaches, players, and analysts are keenly interested in how the Lakers' chemistry would evolve if this rumored signing becomes reality. This kind of high-profile assembly of talent always carries risks and rewards, and the unfolding speculation captures that delicate balance perfectly. Whether Paul becomes a catalyst for championship success or a challenging fit will be a storyline to follow closely. Another layer to this rumor involves the timing and potential impact on other players in both teams. If Chris Paul commits to the Lakers, it might trigger a chain reaction of trades and signings as both franchises adjust their rosters to maximize strengths and address gaps. The Clippers could explore acquiring young talent or other veterans to fill the leadership void, while the Lakers might have to make tough decisions on salary caps or bench depth. This domino effect could ripple through the entire league, influencing moves by teams eager to exploit new opportunities or counter emerging threats. NBA insiders predict that the offseason will become a whirlwind of negotiations and adjustments, with the Paul to Lakers story acting as a catalyst. The suspense of watching how these potential moves unfold adds an exciting dimension to the rumor, transforming it from a simple player switch to a complex, multifaceted saga. Fans from all teams will be tuning in, eager to see who benefits and who loses ground in this high-stakes reshuffle sparked by Chris Paul's reported decision. There's also speculation that personal motivations might be playing a role in this rumored move. Beyond the competitive and financial aspects, some sources suggest that Chris Paul could be looking for a fresh start or a new challenge after years with the Clippers. The desire to reinvent oneself or pursue new goals is common among veteran athletes, and the Lakers' appeal as a historic franchise with a winning culture might be irresistible for Paul at this stage. This narrative adds a human element to the rumor, reminding fans that these decisions are not just about contracts or championships, but also about personal journeys and aspirations. If Paul feels a connection with the Lakers' vision, or a sense of unfinished business in Los Angeles, that could explain why he's seriously considering crossing the city divide. The psychological and emotional factors behind this rumor deepen its resonance, making it more than just a sports story, but a compelling tale of ambition, loyalty, and reinvention. This dimension enriches the discussion and keeps the rumor alive in the minds of followers who crave a deeper understanding of what drives elite athletes. Meanwhile, chatter within the Lakers locker room has reportedly been cautiously optimistic, but guarded about the possibility of adding Chris Paul. While players welcome the idea of another experienced leader joining the fold, there's an awareness that integrating a new star into an established group requires adjustment and patience. Coaches and veterans on the team are said to be preparing for the changes this signing would bring, both on and off the court. The rumor has sparked internal conversations about roles, responsibilities, and how best to harness Paul's skills for team success. This behind-the-scenes glimpse into the Lakers' internal dynamics adds credibility to the rumor, suggesting that the team is actively considering and preparing for this scenario. The balance between excitement and pragmatism in these discussions reflects the complexity of integrating a high-profile player midstream. Fans might see this as a sign that the Lakers are serious and committed to this rumored move, heightening anticipation for official confirmation or denial in the near future. Conversely, whispers within the Clippers camp indicate a mood of cautious resignation mixed with determination to remain competitive despite the rumored loss of Paul. Coaches and management are reportedly evaluating contingency plans and exploring alternative strategies to maintain team morale and performance. The potential departure of a franchise leader often triggers a rebuilding phase or a shift in philosophy, and the Clippers appear to be bracing for both possibilities. Players are expected to step up and fill leadership roles, with some veterans likely to take on additional responsibilities. This internal response to the rumor highlights the resilience and adaptability of the Clippers organization, even in the face of significant challenges. The team's future direction remains a hot topic among fans and analysts, with many wondering how they will navigate the off-season turbulence caused by this potential blockbuster move. The ongoing narrative surrounding Paul's acceptance of the Lakers offer keeps the Clippers in the spotlight, emphasizing that this rumor has far-reaching implications beyond just one player's decision. Finally, the broader NBA community is watching this rumored move with intense interest, recognizing that it could reshape the competitive landscape of the Western Conference and the league as a whole. Media outlets are dedicating extensive coverage to the story, while former players and analysts weigh in with diverse opinions on its likelihood and impact. The rumor has transcended a simple free agency whisper and become a defining offseason storyline, embodying the drama, strategy, and personalities that make basketball so compelling. As the saga unfolds, every detail matters, from contract terms to locker room chemistry to future draft picks. Fans worldwide are eager for confirmation, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Whether Chris Paul's acceptance of the Lakers offer materializes or dissolves into another NBA offseason what if. This rumor has already left an indelible mark on the basketball narrative, capturing the imagination of everyone who loves the game. The next few weeks promise to deliver answers, surprises, and the continuation of one of the most captivating stories in recent NBA history. Stay informed exclusively about Los Angeles Lakers news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep receiving daily updates. Also, share your opinion on the news in the comments, as your contribution is crucial for the Lakers. Stay tuned for the next video.